107.3 W3D. We've got some special guests in the studio this morning. Legendary songwriter Max T. Barnes in the studio with us this morning. And now, did your dad use his middle initial at all?
He did. He's known as Max D. Barnes.
Max D. Barnes.
Yes, sir. And the way you can tell us apart or, remember the right initial is my wife came up with this, D for Dad. So
well, that does make sense.
That works out. So
I'm hoping that wasn't his actual middle name.
That'd be...
This is Max Dad Barnes. Hearing it sounds like Dad Burnett. I don't know. That's not good.
My cousin and my father.
I am my own grandpa. Yeah. Anyway,
I'd like to introduce you to my wife and my sister, and there's only one girl standing there.
That's right. And by the way, your wife texted you.
Yes, she did. She's my fact checker. This is the chief, we call her.
Yes.
Or I call her. She said that Who's Gonna Fill Her Shoes was released in 1985. Thanks, Chief.
Okay, there you go. See, that's how my wife does, too. You were wrong, and I'll take every opportunity to point it out. Right. And God bless them because they put up with us, Yeah. Dave, now, you guys are playing around here locally.
Uh-huh.
How did this come? How did you meet Max?
We played a show together down at the Lake of Egypt here. Oh, was it back in May, Max?
Yes, sir.
John McAnally had an annual birthday party down there.
John.
Shout out to John McAnally.
Yeah.
And
he's got the prettiest smile in country.
Oh, I'd say. Man. Anyway, he had his big annual bash there at the marina,
yes,
and had Max and Craig Curtis and Troy Martin, which wrote "Baby's Gotten Good at Goodbye," George Strait.
Okay, yeah.
Come up, Mark Dooley, Sean Mayer.
Mm-hmm. It was a big night.
And Jackson Junction, and we all just kind of alternated sets.
Everybody had a lot of fun.
Sure. So I got to meet Max. Got up with Jackson Junction and did the song we just did. Who's Gonna Fill Their Shoes?
Yeah, we had this thing where it was like we were up on the hill doing. Troy and I and Craig, who's a great singer from Nashville, and we were up on the hill singing, and we do one song, throw it down the hill, and they do a song, and back and forth all night. It was very unusual, and I thought this is going to be weird, but it was really cool.
I'll bet it was.
When I heard this guy sing down there, I was going, I got to go meet him because he's really that good.
He is talented.
He's got this big, beefy voice I love.
Yeah.
So we worked out. I said, let's do some gigs together. And he goes, okay. And really, that usually never turns out when you say, we ought to do
Turns out I don't like that fella.
But I'm just being polite.
Yeah.
No, but he was being polite, but he said, yeah. He goes, we'll do something together, and now we're going to do it. So.
Oh, good deal.
It'll be fun.
Good deal.
Yeah.
You got another one you want to pick for us?
What you got there?
My father and I, we've had several cuts by Randy Travis. I had one called "Baby Come Back Before You Kill Us All," and
sure.
And but he's had several. He's got
a new album coming out.
Always and Forever.
Oh yeah.
He wrote that one. But here's one. Let me do another one of my dad's that Randy did that I just really love. It's so fun to play too.
All right.
Lost my heart on the day we met, but I gained a lot that I don't regret. And then I hung around till you said I do. You know I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have you. Changed my thinking when you changed your name. Now neither one of us will ever be the same. And I swear I'm never gonna be untrue, 'cause I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have you. If I didn't have you, I'd long ago been left in the dark, out in the cold, blowing around from town to town like a feather in the wind. And if I didn't have you, no, I'd be floundering around like a ship at sea, lost in the rain of a hurricane. That's where I'd have been. But I didn't get lost 'cause I saw your light shining like a beacon on a cold dark night. And then the sun came up and the skies turned blue. Oh, I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have you. counting my blessings every night I pray that the Lord lets me keep it just one more day. And every day He does, 'cause God knows too that I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have you. If I didn't have you, I'd long ago been left in the dark, out in the cold, blowing around from town to town like a feather in the wind. If I didn't have you, I know I'd be rounding around like a ship at sea, lost in the rain of a hurricane. That's where I'd have been. But I didn't get lost, 'cause I saw your light shining like a beacon on a cold dark night. And I swear I'm never gonna be untrue. You know I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have you. You know I've already said it, but I swear it's true, that I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have you.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
Max T. Barnes and, of course, Dave Clark in the studio with us this morning. Now, tell them where you're going to find you guys again.
This evening we'll be over in Heron at In Cahoots.
Okay.
Right there on Cherry Street from 9 to 1 a.m.
All right.
All night. Teddy's in Heron from 9:30 to 1:30 a.m. And this Sunday we'll be out at Blue Sky Winery from 2 to 5 p.m.
I appreciate y'all getting up early, because I know a musician's life is not conducive to 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. So
I'd like to throw in there too. We'll also have local bass players played for a long time around here with us Sunday. Joe Norris.
Oh yeah.
With the Cimarron fame. And
yeah, how is he?
He's doing great.
Still picking, huh?
Still doing it.
Good deal.
He'll be with us Sunday.
Is Quigley going to be anywhere near this?
He may be. He may be lurking.
I have to give a shout out to Quigley.
He may be hovering around somewhere.
Max, it's always good to see you, my brother.
Thank you, brother. Thanks for having us out.
Hey, where can folks find you, any of your music? Are you going to have any CDs for sale at your gigs?
Yes, sir. We'll be having a merchandise, a picture, CD, stickers, all that stuff. And you can go to maxtbarnes.com, see all that good stuff. You can see